I am on site with Midwest Technical Institute at their CDL training driving range with Paul. Paul, thank you so much for having me out.
Thanks for coming out today.
Of course. So just let's start with this. What exactly is CDL training? What is CDL driving? What do people need to know?
Yeah, so anyone that's trying to obtain a commercial driver's license has to go through a training provider registered school, and that's what we are. We provide the training to show proficiency before we send them off to get their actual commercial driver's license.
So you're really making sure that they're prepared to hit the road and do this properly. But what else I want to put out here is specifically what's happening is Class A. So for people that are unfamiliar, what does Class A mean?
Yeah, Class A is going to be your majority of your semi trucks that are moving around on the road. Your larger ones with air brakes. The ones that you're out seeing on the interstates. Those are the big ones.
Yeah, these are those guys you're going to see. Now, what I love about MTI is that you guys specialize in helping people find maybe alternative education routes as opposed to college or other traditional schooling post high school, and this is a great option. Why is truck driving, why is this specific kind of program good for those kinds of people who are interested in something else?
Well, yeah, I think anything that you look at during the day probably came off a truck at some point. When you're going around shopping, all that stuff came off a truck. We know that there's plenty of opportunities in the world, and they're going to continue.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, maybe besides like a driver's license, of course, what are some skills or things that people would need when they're wanting to maybe have any interest or start this program?
Yeah, I think one of the big part is you got to enjoy travel. I mean, you're going to be on the road a lot. But another one is safety. I think that's key. To be a successful driver, you always have to be, mindful of your surroundings and make sure that you're keeping everybody's family safe on the road, whether it be your own or someone else's.
Yeah, of course. Now, what is the impact of this program, or what do you guys really hope that some of these students are taking away from their time here?
Yeah, we want them to leave, again, not only have an understanding of what the career is, but also to drive themselves to achieve more, find what they were looking for, and just, find that niche that they're looking for in life.
Yeah, of course. Now, let's say there's some high school students in the area, or maybe someone even older than that, maybe someone beyond that, that's interested in this specific program. What's the admission process or steps they need to take to kind of get this going?
We have a super easy step. Pretty much just go to midwesttech.edu. Let them know that you're interested in enrolling or that you're interested in one of our programs. We'll get you out, meet you with an admission rep and financial aid, and the process is really super simple.
Yeah, so you guys really are with them every step of the way, which I think is so important. Now, also, I understand you've got some scholarship opportunities available, so tell people what they need to know as far as that's concerned.
Yeah, currently we have a $2,500 scholarship opportunity for our students interested in the CDL program starting in December. So we're really encouraging a lot of folks to get out and check that out.
Yeah, they need to. If this is something they're interested in, truck driving is such a specific, important trade that we need right now. If people want more information, one more time, how can they get it?
midwesttech.edu. It's going to give you everything you need to know.
Perfect. Paul, thank you so much for having me out here. If you want to be a truck driver just like these guys are learning behind me, check out Midwest Technical Institute today.